Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have created this very colorful look today to celebrate Pride Month. Yes, June is Pride Month, and to celebrate that I have created this look. If you want to know how I created this look, do keep on watching. So guys, first of all, what I wanted to say is, as you are a living, breathing human being, and God has given you the luxury of thinking, of feeling, you can say your feelings to the others. The most important religion that we all should follow is humanity, and we should not judge other people irrespective of their religion, caste, or what their preference towards sex, as well as whatever their color of the skin is. We should not judge them or disrespect the other person. I'm creating this overall video keeping the Pride Month in mind. I have huge respect towards everyone. I don't discriminate anybody. I feel that everybody should follow that and should think that the other person is also a human, and we should respect and we should always speak to the other person with a lot of respect and a lot of love. So my face is nicely moisturized. Now I'm gonna just prime my face, and for that I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin C Skin Boost Instant Smoothener. This is a perfect moisturizer because it does have vitamin C, as well as it also helps prime your face and makes your skin super smooth. So I'm just gonna take like a pump, and then I'm just gonna massage it onto my fingers, and I'm just gonna place it. What happened yesterday was I got hit by a cupboard and this area got a little swollen, and right now it's like a little paining whenever I'm like touching over here. So yeah, things like this keeps on happening with me, and yeah, because it's lockdown and we all have to like do our part of house chore, these things keep happening. Now my face is nicely primed. I'm gonna move on to the foundation part. For foundation today, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I feel like this foundation, I bought it when it was a nice period. It was not a lockdown, not corona time, and that time my skin was a little tan, and due to I am inside home, my tan is gone, and I feel like this shade is a little darker for me. So to make this foundation a little bright, I have here the Color Bar Timeless Foundation in the shade 01 Light and Linen. This is a really light foundation shade that I have. I'm gonna mix this two and create my skin color. I'm gonna blend this two together. I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Now I'm gonna take my wet beauty blender and I'm gonna blend the foundation out. Because I've mixed these two foundations, look how pretty the shade is, and it just it's the right shade for my face. Now that the foundation is in place, I'm gonna color correct under my eyes so that the darkness under my eyes will be gone. For corrector, I'm using the K-Beauty Orange Concealer. Using the same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend everything out. Normally what I do is I do color correcting first and then use the foundation and a concealer, but because it's a very light orange kind of a color corrector, I thought why not to use it on top of my foundation. Now for concealer, I'm using the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the shade 05. Now again, with the help of my beauty blender, I'm gonna blend the concealer as well. I just love taking the concealer onto the upper side of my eyes so that everything looks nicely blended, and it just gives kind of a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm quickly gonna powder my under eye to prevent any kind of creasing, and for that I'm using the Color Bar Sheer Touch Mattifying Loose Powder. This is in the shade white. Now with the help of my beauty blender, again I'm gonna just place the powder in place. Now it's time to do my eyes first, and for that I'm starting with my eyebrows. For my eyebrows today I'll be using the K-Beauty eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade Walnut. Just gonna take the pencil and I'm gonna draw my eyebrows out as well as filling it with the same pencil. Now my eyebrows are in place, and now I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow, and for that I have the Makeup Revolution Tropical Carnival eyeshadow palette. This is the Tammy X Revolution palette, and it does have very pretty shades right here, and I'm gonna create a very beautiful and colorful eyes today. I'm gonna start with the outer portion first, and for that I'm gonna start off with the pink shadow right here. I'm gonna put that on the outer side of my eye and I'll start blending that. I'm using the PAC 243 brush for doing so. Now I'm gonna move on to the red shade from the palette. Just gonna place that right after the pink that I have used. Now moving on to the orange shade from the palette. For that I will take my Profusion brush. This does not have a number on it, but I did receive that with the Profusion palette. So I'm just gonna take that and place it after the red. Now I'm gonna take the yellow from the palette and I'm just gonna put that right after the orange one. I'm going to take this fluorescent color from the palette. I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye. For the lower lash line, I'm going to put the same exact color pattern like I have used in the upper side of my eye. Now I'm going to take the Color Bar Ultimate black eyeliner, and I'm going to just make a very smaller little wing eyeliner. I'm taking the Sugar Coal of Honor and just tightlining my lower part of the eye. Now I have been using this mascara on an everyday basis. Like, I'm in love with this mascara. This is Ossia Mesmeric Long Lash Mascara. This is an indie brand, and I truly love this mascara because it gives that beautiful long lash kind of a look, and I am really in love with this. Now I'm just putting the mascara on my top lash and my bottom lash. For the corner of my eyes, I'm gonna use a little bit of glitter, and for that I am using the Faces Sparkle Glitter. This is how it looks, and this one does have a golden glitter. I'm just gonna open this very carefully because I'm wearing white and don't want to like mess it up. So as these are loose glitters, I have like a trick to put them in place. I have just taken a little bit of foundation onto my hand, if you can see, and just dipping my brush onto the foundation, just very little, and just dipping my brush then inside the glitter and just putting it right here, and just like that it's just sticking onto my skin. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my Huda Beauty Jacqueline 20 eyelashes in place in this one, and I'm gonna come back. So now my one eye is done. I'm gonna quickly start off with my other eye. I'm gonna start off with this shadow, the violet shadow in here. Now moving ahead with the dark blue shadow here. Just gonna put that right after the violet shadow. I have changed the brush and I'm gonna take this color from the palette. Then I'm just gonna move to the greens. After the dark green, I'm just gonna place the light green onto the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna repeat the same color pattern on the lower side of my eyes as well. Now as this eye is super cold, I'm gonna use the silver glitter for my inner corner. Now I'm again gonna take the Faces glitters, and I'm gonna just take the silver glitter. I'm gonna place it right here. Now I'm gonna finish off with my wing eyeliner, my kohl. Then gonna finish off with the mascara and my Huda Beauty lashes. So this is how my eyes are looking, and I'm loving every bit and pieces of it. I'm gonna start off with contouring my face, and for contour today I have the K Beauty contour stick. This is in this shade Caramel Focus. Now I'm gonna take my Wet Beauty blender again and I'm gonna blend this out. Now to contour it a little bit more, I have the Makeup Revolution bronzer, and I'm just gonna take my Wet n Wild P50 brush. I'm just gonna use the powder and contour my face a little bit because I need a little extra dimension today. I'm gonna use the colors that I have used in the outer side of my eyes, both the eyes. I'm gonna create a blush on shade with that. So I'm just gonna take my blush brush. This is Packed 245 brush. I'm gonna first take the violet shade because I have used the violet shade and on the outer side. What I'm doing is I'm just blending the shade. You guys might have seen me doing a lot of creative makeups lately, and I am in love with these kind of makeups lately because I feel like makeup is all about playing your creativity with and creating this kind of looks I truly love. So yeah, this is one of the ways that I would like to express my feelings all the time. So as almost this side is finished, I'm gonna start with this side of my face, and for that I'm using the pink shadow. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, I think that's too much, but anyways, I'm gonna put that in this side. I'm just gonna put that, like, use my very light hand because I think that's too much, but it's Pride month, who cares. So I'm gonna just blend this color. Now today I'm gonna use a lot of highlighter on my face to highlight this part of my face, and for that I have the Profusion highlighter palette. This does have, like, it's a whole kit of highlighters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna use the powder highlighters from this side. I'm gonna take the Tempting shade from the palette. I'm just gonna place that on here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh god. I want that sparkle and those starry moments because this is Pride month and we all are here to celebrate it. And oh my god, look at that. So guys, this is what I call a look. Like, really, are you for real? This is so pretty. Now I'm gonna finish off my lips, and currently I am obsessed with a lip duo, which is this Nykaa 50M lipstick. This is a mini lipstick that I got from Nykaa, and this Dear Darling tint from Etude House. This is in the shade RD305. So these two are my current favorite, and I'm gonna create a very kind of a halo kind of look, but very like a nude look. When I'm done with this shade, I'm gonna buy it again. Like, I am obsessed. So I'm gonna just fill my lips with it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Etude House tint on the inner side of my lips, only this area of my lips, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna lightly dab my finger and I'm gonna blend this. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, this tutorial. I hope you have learned how to create this look if you are creating this look. Do not forget to post your picture on your Instagram and tag me there. I would love to reshare that with all of my other followers. Let's celebrate humanity. Let's celebrate the Pride month with this look. and if you like the look, please share it with your friends and family, and do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to follow me on my social media handles where you can chat and we can discuss a lot of things, and you can definitely DM me if you have any other looks in mind which you want me to create, and I will definitely create that for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Till then,